I'm going to say right now probably the shortage of skilled labor, especially with us doing low volume and a lot of prototype, complex type parts. The skills gap is still one of the main focal points that we've been trying to address, working with community colleges and even down into the high school level.
People. Technical people, oh my God. Just can't find them in our area. And then even the production people are just, are unreliable.
Skilled labor is still an issue with us. We've reached out to the high schools. We've reached out to different organizations to help. If we can train them, we'll train them up versus, we're not able always to find the person that has those skills that's willing to come and change jobs. So we're trying whatever we can to get new talent.
Yeah, no doubt about it. We take great pains in dealing with that pain. Finding interested young people is a common challenge in our industry. We hope that by doing in-house training and finding young people with the right attitude, we can train them ourselves, and we do. And so the days of finding a good machinist to come into your shop are over. You got to get them in there, you got to make them interested, make them feel like they're a part of the team, get them engaged, get them into decision making early in the game. And generally that's our recipe for success.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to find people, good workers and people that'll stay and commit to doing a job for any amount of time without getting bored and wanting to leave or something like that. Yeah, it's a hard one. That and probably the benefits and cost of labor.
That has been our biggest challenge. The labor end of it is trying to find a skilled employee to come in and hit the ground running. Most of the time what we have to do, and I'm kind of fortunate this way, I did a 5-year apprenticeship in the tool and die program before I got into engineering and leadership. So I like to bring them in and what they have, and then I can do some of the training. I do teamwork training, I do leadership training, because I feel like everybody from the floor up needs to have leadership abilities in order to be engaged into the business.
So skilled labor is definitely difficult, but one of my responsibilities is training people. So I firmly believe that you can take people with not much knowledge of machining, and as long as they're willing to work hard and learn, I can train them to do anything on those machines. So, the guys that we have, they're getting better, but you gotta really invest in and prioritize your training, and so that's one of my functions. So that's what I firmly believe that.
I'd say labor, yeah, but probably more manufacturing, consistency. It seems like every one of our jobs right now is a moving target. If it's something that we've had for a while, maybe they're pulling jobs in, they're pushing jobs out. So it's, as a manufacturer, it's always tough. How do we maximize our capabilities and our efficiencies in-house?
We have a very scalable business model, but finding good quality people is always a struggle, but I don't think it's unique. I know other places are definitely struggling a lot more.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a part of it for us in North Carolina locally. There's concerns. We're happy about the industry that's coming in, absolutely, and there's a lot of opportunity there. It's also, the workforce is only so big. And so for us being in North Carolina, I think that's definitely something we're conscious of and looking at and making sure that in order to fight that, we're investing in our people. And we're investing in them in their growth, in their career, and also financially and benefits, and making sure that we're a place people want to work and that people can afford to work at.